And yes, we did say it is November, and you guys realize November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month. And with that in mind, we have Gail Orchid here, and she is a lung cancer survivor. And I just want to tell a little bit about your story, because this is something that could happen to about anybody.
It absolutely could happen to anybody. I was a teacher for 33 years, and I was in my second year of retirement. And that spring, I had a cough and a wheeze, and I thought, well, allergies are going to be kind of weird this year. And it finally got, with every breath, I was wheezing. So I went to the doctor, and he sent me for an x-ray right away, and then I needed a CT, and the rest is history.
Okay, so what did they discover then?
I had a nodule in between the two lobes of my left lung. So my entire left lung was removed.
Oh, wow.
And then I did 12 weeks of chemo. And I thought it was good. Everything looked great. There wasn't anything in the lymph nodes or anything. And then about a year and a half ago, I had pain in my hip. And lung cancer can show up in your joints.
Even the kind you had?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Non-small cell adenocarcinoma is what I had, yes. So then I got the radiation, and I had regular radiation, I guess, and then I actually had some CyberKnife, which is kind of space age cool stuff. And right now I'm in remission, so.
Well, that's great news there. But what did they think the cause of all this was?
Well, after everyone asked me if I'd ever smoked, and I hadn't, and no one said anything. And I was home actually recovering from my surgery, and I came across a magazine article titled Non-Smokers and Lung Cancer, and that's when I learned about radon. Even living in Iowa my whole life, that was the first time I'd encountered the word. And when I talked to my doctors about it, they said, oh yeah, that's probably what it was.
Really?
Now, we've had experts on here talking a little bit about it, but can you tell us, since you've gone through the process, what does that mean, having radon?
Radon? Well, the glaciers brought uranium down along with the great soil we have in Iowa, and as uranium breaks down, radon's one of the byproducts.
That's the first time I've heard the glacier thing. I've never heard that before. It's really interesting.
Yeah. So as you inhale the gas, it's radioactive gas. It doesn't go through your skin, but it can damage the cells in your lung and cause them to go kind of wonky.
Now, is this all over the state of Iowa?
All over. Iowa is zone 1. 7 out of 10 homes in Iowa have too much radon.
There's a map of the radon map of the zones.
We have the highest incidence of radon in the country.
Really?
Yes, 70%. So test your home. Everyone needs to test. And don't be surprised if you need to mitigate your home. But mitigation's easy, and it's cheaper than fixing a leaky roof. Even people with brand new homes need to test.
It's in the soil, right? The gas is in the soil.
It's soil
naturally
gas.
In the soil.
Yes.
We breathe it every day, but
yes.
if it gets trapped in a basement.
Well, and our homes are kind of like vacuum cleaners, so it comes in, and it doesn't just stay in your basement. It gets circulated throughout the house. So, yeah.
So how does one test their home for radon?
Oh, it's a very simple kit. You can buy it from the Lung Association or go online, healthhouse.org.
Now, you brought one here.
I brought one. I brought
radon and you.
And you.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounds so exciting, but it's something that is so important, especially if you live in this area.
Right.
We are all about local. So kind of tell us what the procedure is there, because it does look relatively simple.
No, you don't want to open the kit. I read through the packaging. It says don't open the kit until you're ready.
You just fill out your contact information, and you kind of
here. We'll show us here, Craig. Here.
You open it up and hold it open with a sponge that comes with it, and you hang it in the basement for 3 to 7 days and mail it in. It's postage paid and already addressed, and you'll get an email and a letter in your mailbox to tell you what your radon level is.
So you just do this once and then you're done?
No, you do it every 2 years. Because
every 2 years?
Every 2 years.
Because usually if you buy a house, the last couple of homes that we purchased, a radon test was done.
That's great.
And that's normal. And I thought that would be, that's good.
It's good. It's not required by the law, but it's good that you had that done. Yes, yes.
But still test.
But still test. Even, we have a mitigation system, and we still test every 2 years because you want to make sure it's doing what you think it's doing. You want to be.
Just it's a concentration of the gases. Is that what the problem is?
The gas is there. You inhale it. It can damage. It can do as much damage, even at a level of 4 picocuries per liter, which is what the EPA says to fix your home. It would be the same, it could be the same as smoking 8 cigarettes a day or getting 200 chest x-rays a year.
Wow.
That much radiation.
So when they mitigate it, they do something to get the gas out of the foundation of
Right.
the basement?
Right.
Is it a vacuum cleaner that sucks it out, or what?
Well, in a way, there's a 4-inch PVC that goes up through your house and
Look at Dad and the dog. They're just having a nice
yeah,
time there.
it really doesn't go through your living room like that.
Give you an idea.
In the attic, there's a fan, so it just sucks that gas out from under your foundation, and puts it out into the air.
And hopefully puts
Get
it
your
at a
neighbor,
healthy
give your
level.
neighbor the radon instead of you, right?
Well,
Okay.
speaking of which, you can have your neighbor can have a level, and you can have a completely different level
Exactly.
right next door.
Exactly.
So don't rely on the fact like, oh, our neighborhood's fine.
Right,
They tested
right.
down the
Some
street.
people have said that our neighborhood's fine. No, you need to test.
You need to test, and
Wow.
you're
Right.
living proof right here
Right.
that it needs to happen.
Yeah,
That is amazing. Well, it's good news that you're doing okay now. That's
Thank
the
you.
most.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing of all.
I keep on keeping on. So.
No.
Well, thanks for coming on. I mean, this is an important message.
You're
and I'm
welcome.
glad
I want you
you're
to do your assignment, and then
All right.
January is Radon Action
You were a
Month,
teacher.
and
You sound like a
can-
teacher.
Do your assignment.
You can report
Okay,
back.
we'll do our homework today. I'm serious. I'm going to put this in today, and then a week from today, I'm going to extract
Mail
it.
it
It
in,
has
see
a
what
thing on
happens.
here. It says up to 7 days. So I'm going to do the 7-day one. just to
Okay.
Make sure we get the.
Don't
the
go
best
over, and then it's not valid.
Okay.
So.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
See that we learned something there too.
the instructions.
So pay
Follow.
attention and read.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, good to see you. Thank you for the information.
welcome.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you coming in.
Thank you so much.
And again, here's the Radon hotline, 800-383-5992, 383-5992. Get answers, ask them where to get your kits and things like that. I'm sure that the home
You can get the
improvement
booklets
stores,
for free.
the Radon in you. How about
Yes,
that?
yes.
Get the Radon in
Yes.
you. Okay. And for free. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. For
You're
coming.
welcome.
you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
have a good Thanksgiving.
You too.
One,
A lot
it's-
to be thankful for.
Yes.
9 minutes before 8 o'clock. We'll be right back. Totally serious news coming up next.